Hi everyone, Alex again. I have, for today's video, quite a big bag of empties, so let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to start with all of these cotton pads. These are Whisper Premium Rounds. I use it to take my makeup off, and I have so many because I have so many of the same brand because you can get a big box of these at Costco, and Swissbergs is actually cruelty-free. So I will continue purchasing these, and they are really nice cotton rounds where they don't pieces don't flake off and you know, get in your eye and stuff like that. So I like that, and so yeah, would repurchase. Next, I have 4 hand sanitizers, which, I mean, in a pandemic, why wouldn't I have 4? So the first one I finished was this one. This is the Up and Up Crisp Apple. I love the smell of this. It smells so good. But Up and Up tests on animals, and I don't think they make the apple anymore. If they do, it's really hard to find, but they test on animals, so I need to not be buying it anyway. And then the next is, this is just a little cute Minnie Mouse hand sanitizer. It didn't smell like anything, unfortunately, but it did the job. This one is raw sugar, watermelon, and aloe vera. This is cruelty-free. I don't know about the Minnie Mouse one, probably not. And I really like the smell of artificial watermelon. This one smelled so gross. Like, the aloe just messed up the smell for me. I wouldn't repurchase this specific scent because of that. So I wanted to hurry up and use this. Anytime somebody got in my car, I kept this one in my car. I was like, use this, because I don't want it anymore. And then this one is the Everyone for Everybody hand sanitizer spray in coconut lemon. This is cruelty-free. It smells so good. I like the spray. The spray is not a requirement for me in hand sanitizer, but I do enjoy this a lot, and I will repurchase this if I can find it. Sometimes these are hard to find. I got this at Walmart, but since the pandemic, I don't think I've been able to find any at Walmart. So next in my bag is the NYX stripped off micellar water. I really like this micellar water. And NYX is cruelty-free, although they have a parent company. But I will not be repurchasing right now anyway, because my favorite one that I've discovered is the Garnier one, and since Garnier recently became cruelty-free, I just recently got to try it, and I actually like it more than this one. So, I mean, you guys can decide, but I don't know, like, you can only get this off of the NYX's website or Amazon, and then the Garnier is pretty, regularly available, so I don't know, but I don't like it as much as the Garnier, so, but I would repurchase if, they were having a sale or something. Next is, these are acne cover patches, like the kind you put on before you go to bed, or, underneath your makeup to hide, a big blemish. And I don't like acne patches. I have a extensive history with having acne, and these just make it worse. Every time you put them on, when you wake up in the morning and you just pull up like a healing blemish, and it just defeats the purpose, and the healing process takes longer. So I don't plan on repurchasing. I got these in, I think, my Allure beauty box. I wouldn't buy these. I don't subscribe to the whole patch thing. Next is, this is a Mud Masky Leave Me On Winter Mask. It says it's cruelty-free. I don't know if it actually is. This smelled really good for a small amount of time. I got this in January, and in my state, it's winter generally from November to March or April. Just it doesn't start getting warm until generally the end of April into May. And this lasted me, I just finished this a week ago, and it lasted me so long. I would repurchase this if I lived in a state like Canada or something, but I don't know. I don't really need it for, 6 months of the year. Next is a Nura Defend Triple Action Eye Cream. I actually really like this eye cream. I really liked the applicator and the texture of it. And it didn't give me like Mila or anything under my eye. And apparently this is cruelty free. I'm not sure if that has been confirmed, but if they are cruelty free, this is a fairly inexpensive brand, and I would buy this again. Next is the Pacifica Vegan Cream Creamy Cleanser. It is in a glass bottle, and it lasted me a good few months, and it was gentle on my skin. It didn't have like a super fragrant smell, and it did the job, but I think that I can do better. So if I was in a pinch, because I know this works for me, I would buy it again, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to get this. Like I wouldn't like order it online or anything special, but I would recommend if you want something with a light scent that does the job. Okay, I need to talk about these. This is not technically an empty, but it is the stupidest bamboo, like non-plastic little flosser that I've ever used. So let me just demonstrate, okay? I have really like hard to get into teeth, and then it just bends. And then if you like bend it back, it just like bends before it can even get in there. Like, this is a really stupid product, and I understand like not using a bunch of plastic, and I appreciate that, but I would like to have like an actual good product. I would, if they had like a flosser of this baby, but I got this at Marshall's for $2.99, and if you see it, be aware. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. So there you go. Now it's an empty, and I just wanted to demonstrate how stupid it is. Next is the Neogen Naturals Real Ferment Micro Essence, and I did this after my cleanser, before my toner, and I got a little sample of this in my Allure Beauty box, and my skin really liked it because I have dry skin, and whenever I would use it on a cotton pad, my skin didn't feel like dry. Like, it really helps, and it's supposed to brighten your skin, but I didn't notice any brightening effects, and it isn't that expensive for this bottle. It lasted me a while. I'm pretty sure they test on animals. If they didn't, I would be repurchasing this, but because it's summer, I decided not to repurchase it, because I wanted to see how my skin was with it. But if my skin needs something and it just is not able to be moisturized, I'll probably pick this up again. Hopefully I find something else like it, but my skin really likes rice ferment, so I love that. Next is a Cetaphil Deep Hydration Healthy Glow Cream. It's just a sample, and Cetaphil tests on animals, so I wouldn't buy the full size, but I do like that basically any product I use by Cetaphil, my skin doesn't have an issue with, because it's really sensitive, and it did its job. Like, it hydrated my skin nice and easy, and there's not a scent. So if they ever not test on animals, I would use this as a daily hydration lotion. Next is my, this is from a Project Pan. I finished it. I'm still very happy I finished this, and yay, another lip gloss out of my collection. Next is the Formula 1006 Thirst No More Moisturizer Sample. I love this stuff. It is a really good product. It moisturized my face really well. My skin didn't break out or anything with this. I would buy a full size of this if I knew that they didn't test on animals. I really like it. Next, this is really exciting, okay? This is a Bath & Body Works fragrance in Velvet Sugar. This stuff smells so good. Let's see if the notes are here. I don't think so. because it only has a sticker at the bottom. But it's like vanilla-y, that has like sweet notes. It's really good. I love fragrances like this. I need to look in and see if the animal testing ban on China, like how China requires brands like Bath & Body Works to test on animals, I can't remember if it's been lifted or not. If it has, that means that I can buy this again. If it hasn't, Bath & Body Works is required to test on animals because they sell to China. If you just are not following super strict cruelty-free guidelines, you can buy this as long as you don't care that they technically test on animals if they go to China. But I really enjoyed this. This took me forever to finish up. Bath & Body Works fragrances take me forever. And I didn't even, like, somebody gave this to me and it wasn't even, it was like down to here and it still took me so long. But I would repurchase this one. This is like a winter fragrance. This is the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. Glow Recipe is now cruelty-free, and I would buy this, like I would buy the full size if the price was right, and if this was fragrance-free, because it smells very much like banana, and if I'm just putting artificial banana fragrance on my face, probably not a good idea for me. So I don't know. I'll have to do some more research. Next is a sample of the Aveda Botanical Repair Intensive Strengthening Mask. This is the light one. And so since I follow the Curly Girl method, I could not see if this was an approved product. Like, it wasn't on CurlScan. But it has, let's see, where did I see it? I'm pretty sure it has protein in it, and so I was just using this to detangle my hair in the shower, and it worked fine. I don't really love the scent. It's really earthy, but Aveda is cruelty-free, and I liked it for detangling my hair. This is the Wish Powerfully Effective Naturals Botanical Primer. It says it's skin balancing and reduces environmental stress. This small sample lasted so long. It was fine. There's nothing to write home about it. I think it made my skin really soft, but I don't think it did anything for the redness. And I'm pretty sure this is cruelty free. I would like to see what the brand has in store otherwise, but I wasn't super impressed with this. This is a Eos egg in the scent coconut milk, and I still have some in here because it expired. And I got that gross red ring around my lips, basically saying you're using an expired product. So I'm decluttering this, but Eos is now cruelty free, so I'm happy about that. Although when I was a child, I wanted to collect them all, and I thought that this one would be fine, and it is expired. This is the Dr. Botanicals Watermelon Superfood 2-in-1 Cleanser and Makeup Remover. This was okay. It wasn't anything special. It was a fine cleanser. I just use it as a cleanser and not a makeup remover, and it was okay. I didn't really love the fragrance or anything. It didn't smell like watermelon. This is a, I'm not really going to try to pronounce that. It's a single essence that is supposedly, because it has ginger and other stuff, it's supposed to improve the redness in your skin. And so I used this as an essence before my toner, after I cleansed, and it was fine. My skin didn't have any adverse reactions to it, but it wasn't didn't do amazing things, so I would not purchase the full size. Next, this is the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I really liked this at the end, when it got to its prime. It was really good, but I can give or take the wand. The wand isn't amazing, but I would not go out of my way to buy this. Here's another EOS egg. This one is in Lemon Drop. And I still have some of this one too because it also expired. And it no longer smells like lemon. It smells like lemony, like really light, like lemon dish soap. But it was also giving me that ring around my lips, and I was like, okay, no time for that. This is the Amore Pacific treatment cleansing foam. Amore Pacific is a really high-end brand that is very expensive, although I'm pretty sure it's not cruelty-free, I don't think. I didn't like this. If I had to use a very small amount of it, if I didn't use a small enough amount, it felt really heavy on my skin, and even though it was a cleanser, I felt like it still lingered. I don't know what is a treatment about this, but I didn't really like it, so I would not buy the full size. This is the I don't know, I should probably be saying this in a French accent, but it's the Immortal Divine Cream, and the little jar is so cute. Like, it's so cute. I got this as a sample. My skin did not hate this. It made my skin really soft, but it tests on animals, and even though it has a cute bottle, like, it's so cute. It actually wasn't a lot of product in it, regardless of how big this bottle looks, but unfortunately it tests on animals. This is the Murad Resurgence Renewing Eye Cream. I didn't like this. I can't remember if Murad tests on animals or not, but it didn't feel moisturizing enough. Like, I felt like I had to use a lot of it, and it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't feel like it was giving my eyes anything. So, I would not buy the full size of this, and I appreciate how small this sample size is because eye creams take forever to use up. Okay, next is the Acure Welcome to Skin Wellness Ultra Hydrating 12-Hour Facial Moisturizer. I appreciate that Acure is a cruelty-free brand. I would like to use more of their products. This one was fine, but I don't know what about this is a 12-hour facial moisturizer. It didn't feel like that, but I do like the packaging. I like that I could get every single thing out of this sample. So good on them. But the directions are stupid. It says, apply to clean face in the morning when you are like, oh, why do I have to be up this early? Stupid alarm clock. Well, Acure, stop that. Nobody appreciates that. Next, this is the Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub by Nature Lab Tokyo. And, I appreciate a scalp scrub. But this one was, I don't know, I feel like it was really hard to, like, keep it on my scalp and, like, rub it in. But when you did do that, it lathered up pretty well, and, I feel like it did a fine job. But I wouldn't buy the full size. Although this is Curly Girl approved, so if you're looking for a scalp scrub, I mean, go ahead and try it. This is the Tarte Big Ego mascara, and I did not like this. This was a really stupid mascara with a stupid wand. I feel like for my eyelashes, I don't like a wand like this because I have pale eyelashes, and this was just, I don't know, I didn't like it. Not my favorite Tarte mascara. This is a Generation Clay Detoxing Charcoal Mask by that Australian brand that's always on Facebook. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I wasn't impressed with this, not really. I don't think that it really did too much for my skin. So I wouldn't buy the full size, but I'm happy to have another mask out of my collection. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. If anyone's wondering, you don't have to buy the waterproof version for it to last pretty well through tears. I don't generally love this mascara, but I warmed up to it in this tube of it. When it reached its prime, I was coupled with another mascara. I was like, it's a good combination. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I didn't like it on my face. It was really heavy. It had a very earthy scent, and I could kind of feel it on my face after I washed it off. So I put this in the shower and I used it as like a body wash. And so I wouldn't recommend this. This is another egg. This is the EOS watermelon egg, and this one was also expired, and I just didn't use it because it doesn't smell like watermelon anymore, so I got rid of that. And as you can see, there are teeth marks on it because my dog decided this would be something fun to chew. Penny, are you responsible for this? I'll take that as a yes. Give it to me. This is the Flower Beauty Longwear eyeliner in Sapphire. Like I said before, it was in a project pan. It's all gone. I would think about purchasing another color. Okay. The last two items are mascaras. This is the It Cosmetics Lash Blowout. I didn't love this. I didn't hate it, but it was just fine. And this is the Buxom Lash Mascara. And these have really similar wands. I don't know. They weren't that amazing. And I don't think I would buy the full size of either of them. So, that's it. A lot of mascara, a lot of hand sanitizer, but there you go, my first empties. This wasn't just 1 month, this was like a span of like a few months. So, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.